These are some books that deserve way more hype on Book Talk, and I don't know why they don't get talked about that much. I mean, some of them do, but these are just books that I think deserve more hype than they get. First of all, we have the series that I am currently reading, and that is the Prison Healer series. I genuinely did not expect to like the series as much as I am. First book, I didn't rate it 5 stars, but I loved the plot, I loved the characters, I loved everything about it, and the twist at the end. And then you go into the second book, which is the book I'm currently reading, and this one is just even better. It just gets better and better, and I just don't know how this series isn't talked about enough. So if you haven't heard about it, it's a fantasy series with a little subplot of romance. Listen for the Lie by Amy Tintera. I do not know how nobody talks about this book. Where the heck are the videos about this book? I literally read this in one sitting on either Thanksgiving or Christmas. I'm not really sure which one. Really fast-paced and easy to read. It's dual point of view, so you get the point of view of the main character and this like podcaster that's trying to solve her case. The reason I say her case is because everybody thinks that she murdered her best friend. Pretty much her best friend was murdered, and everybody thinks she did it because she was the last person seen with her. When they found her best friend's body, she was covered in blood. She was covered in her best friend's blood, so everyone's like, all the signs point to you. But our main character remembers nothing from that night, so she doesn't even know if she's the one that did it. So her and this podcaster are both trying to figure out what actually happened, and everyone thinks that she's the one that did it. I don't know. It's so interesting, and I thought the plot twist was pretty good. Check-In Mate by Ali Hazelwood. You might have heard about this one because Ali Hazelwood is a pretty popular author here on Book Talk, but I just feel like a lot of people talk about her adult STEM romances, but I never see anyone talk about this one. This one is her YA debut. It's one of those books that's like super cute and tension-filled, but with no smut, which I eat up and love. So if you're like me, you will love this one. The reason there's so much tension is because they play chess against each other. He's the #1 chess player in the world, and nobody ever beats him, but one day she strides into his competition and beats him, and he's like, who the hell is this girl, and why do I want more of her? Malibu Rising by Taylor Jenkins Reid. Again, everyone talks about Daisy Jones and the Six, The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, those types of books, but nobody ever talks about this one, and so I'm giving it the praise that I think it deserves. At the beginning of the book, we're told that by the end of the night, their house will be up in flames, but we don't know how they got there. We flash forward to the beginning of the day, and pretty much we get a few different POVs from the kids that live in the house, and we get all their alternating storylines and the different drama and secrets and things that are going on within their storylines and how that leads up to the fire. It all takes place over one day. Rock, Paper, Scissors by Alice Feeney. I have mentioned this a few times, and I'm just going to mention it again just for anybody who hasn't seen any of my other videos. Alice Feeney is just so underrated in general, so if you haven't read any of her books, if you don't want to read this one, at least go read one of her books, because she's so good. This is the first one that I read from her, and it is one of the only books that has really, really got me with the plot twist. Like, I was absolutely flabbergasted when I read the plot twist. I also just love the setting, and it was such a fun time and easy to read. Alright, this author, very popular, but I'm still gonna mention her because I think that these two books are underrated. The Love Wager by Lynn Painter. Everybody talks about Lynn Painter, okay, but nobody talks about this one, and this one is so good. It's probably one of my favorites from her. This one is an adult one, so it's not YA. There is a little bit of smut and stuff, but it's not overwhelming. It's super fast-paced and easy to read. It's dual point of view. There's a little bit of fake dating in here. It's friends to lovers. I don't know. I think it's great. I love this book and the premise of this book, and it was so easy to read. So if you're looking for a book that is super easy to read and you will just speed through, read this one.